Chris believes that your handwriting can reveal the secrets of your inner self. Ooh. So that's why we wanted you to grab the pen and paper.
Okay, we want everyone to write this phrase down. So is everyone in the audience, are you all writing this down?
Everyone's writing it down?
Okay, so everybody in the audience is going to write it down. Okay, everybody at home, write this phrase down. My tall T's and D's tell tall tales about me and my handwriting. One more time. My tall T's and D's tell tall tales about me and my handwriting. And it's also going to be on the screen at home, okay?
And then also sign it with your signature.
And then sign it.
Okay,
all right.
So let's welcome handwriting analysis, Elaine Charal.
Hello. Great to be here.
Just, you know, they didn't clap loudly because they're all writing this stuff down.
This is right.
I noticed that.
Yes,
I noticed a lot of positive strokes in the audience.
I know. I'll give you some love. It's great to have you here. Come on, sit down.
Very good to be here.
So you gave everybody homework here. Okay.
Absolutely.
Everybody's, there's all the mumbling in the audience because they're all writing this down. Do you want me to? Yeah, okay. You guys got it all? You got it all? Okay, good.
Elaine, the first thing I want to ask you, so you are a certified graphologist.
Yes.
That's a big title, graphologist.
That means I've had training in the States.
Okay.
Through an institute in Chicago, California, written examinations. I have my papers. I am housebroken.
And this is housebroken is cute. Okay, so you mean that this is for handwriting analysis,
yes.
right? This is what you do.
So I'm a certified analyst. How I use the handwriting is I help companies with their hiring decisions. I also go to parties and do one-on-one analyses, and I'm a professional speaker.
Okay, so
the power of the pen. Large groups, small groups.
Okay.
A lot of people think this is
for a good time call.
Like hocus pocus.
I love your like one-liners, like Carla Collins. For a good time call, come on in.
But a lot of people think it's hocus pocus. You know, like your handwriting. Come on,
it's a soft science. It's a soft science. Certain strokes mean certain things. It's the evaluation that gives the coloring. Your writing is actually a paper mirror of you at any given time. As your moods change, your writing will change. It's usually the slant. So if you've just had a passionate something with someone, chances are your writing will be more forward slanted. You're reaching out.
Okay, all right. So, and you know what, just to establish that this is not hocus pocus, there's 8,000 companies around the world that actually use handwriting analysis to hire new staff. Am I right?
Yes, and there are certain people in Europe who go to a handwriting analyst the same way you and I would go to a doctor for a checkup to see what's doing.
Okay, so now let's get to these. You asked Stephen and I to write down our mantra for the show, which is bring a little bit of fabulous to your day.
Yes.
And then we did the tall T's and D's, okay? And one of them's mine and one of them's Stephen's.
Yes.
So you're going to do a little rundown about these?
Yes, and I would like everyone in the audience and at home to look at your writing as I'm doing this.
Okay.
This is an extremely fast writing, very fast thinker. This person has to be one of the nicest people on the planet with a little soft S's here. This person will do anything for you. If they love the person that they're with, they'll do anything for that person.
That's because of the soft S?
The soft S. It's called yieldingness. And the very wide word spacing means that one of you folks, you need space. So the fact that you're with each other, that's the other partner is
with the second one, it's
extremely
very tight together. That means that person is okay to be close.
I'll tell you something. This person embodies fabulous.
Really? I love that.
Fabulous.
I know you think it's me. I know you do.
This person embodies fabulous. Look, whichever of you wrote this is an original form. It means original thought. The breaks in the writing, incredible intuitive ability. It's a large writing. It's original. I would say this person, in a very positive way, does not fit anywhere. They have to create their own niche.
Okay, tell us why you see that.
Because it's extremely original. You don't see this kind of writing anywhere. Now, the stem first D's, very strong-minded. Stick down strokes.
Stick down strokes.
Has to do things your own way.
We're going to slow down because I want everybody in the home and I want everybody in the audience to understand that. So a stick down stroke from a Y or a G, straight down.
It's called a loner stroke.
And what does that mean?
It means you've got to do your work independently. It means the person's a manager, a leader. Look at the crescent eye dots. This is fabulous.
What's a crescent eye dot?
Sharp mental perceptions.
Show us what it is.
Right there. Every single eye dot.
Compared to an eye dot above.
This person is brilliant.
What about? Wow,
this person
really?
Is, oh, totally.
I'm so shocked! Fabulous and brilliant.
And if you look, this is a the M's and N's, very, very sharp. Very few people tell this person what to do. The very needle points, it's like Donald Trump's writing. This person is 4 steps at least ahead of most people.
Okay.
Joint T-bars, incredible communication.
Okay.
This person, I could wax poetic for about 5 hours on this writing.
Really? Okay, so let's go back up to the top one again. So let's talk about the O's and the U's. Not that it's me. Let's talk about the top one again.
This is brilliant. Now, you see the hook in the D here. That is called, actually, it's called a manipulative hook. Let's just call it persuasive. It means that this person can convince, make a good case for anything, no matter what happens now.
Okay.
This very slender lower loop, it just means they're very particular about their friends.
Really?
Very
Okay.
particular.
Okay.
Beautiful smile,
like
humor.
A slow loop.
What's a beautiful smile? What's that you said?
A little smile here on the end. Lovely, lovely sense of humor. Can keep perspective no matter what happens.
Okay.
Many, many breaks in the letters. When you have breaks in the letters, generally that is intuitive ability as well.
Okay.
These are 2 absolutely beautiful writings. They both have stem first Ds. Extremely strong-minded people.
Okay. Is there anything bad about each one of them quickly? Just point it out. Who cares?
This person, please do not ever put this person in a very structured, boring environment.
Okay.
Because they have to be dynamic. This is an incredibly dynamic.
Okay, and one bad point from the top one.
A bad one?
Give me something
Oh
bad.
my gosh. Well, it's just that if this person isn't careful, they can put their own needs last because they're such a delightful, nice person. I said one of the nicest people on the planet.
I can't believe you're saying that because I think that Stephen's one of the nicest people on the planet, and I'm
He
a
is.
walking bitch. And I'm the top. You picked me as the top one, and I'm the top one. Do you know? Okay, who is who? Who did you think who's who?
I have no idea.
You don't know. I'm the top one, and Stephen's the bottom one.
Yes.
Stephen, you embody fabulous, my dear.
Yeah.
I think so.
Now, what do I embody besides being gorgeous?
If I'm being gorgeous, intuitive, and one of the nicest, sweetest people.
I don't want to be nice. I want to be rich.
Oh, I think that you're rich in many, many ways.
I
my
am.
dear.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. So what if someone's writing in all caps or, like me, for instance, I do half printing, half writing?
Print writing, if it's well integrated, like these writings, mean above average intelligence.
Ooh. See, I do print and
Your
writing.
name is, it's hard to be
You know
humble.
what? Now, you also talk about signatures, and I think this is really, we want to relate this to a celebrity because we know there's one, you talk about how handwriting can actually change and how you
Yes.
can use handwriting to change your destiny.
Your writing is the true secret, your own secret behind the secret.
Okay.
Because just as you change, your writing changes 2 or 3 times a day, you can choose to change certain strokes in your writing to enhance certain strengths in your personality and mitigate fears and defenses.
Can I mention one thing? I noticed that you talked about the T's. Okay, if you
Yes.
cross the T very low, you're probably depressed.
Not depressed, love. If it's
Oh,
if
sorry.
it's a standalone T-bar and it's crossed low,
Low.
it's self-underestimation.
Okay.
So if you want to enhance your goals, just bring those T-bars
T's up.
higher.
Because you said Donald Trump crosses his T's above the actual
The
stem.
occasional one, which is excellent, which is visionary
achiever.
goals.
Okay.
Very, very visionary goals.
So if I start practicing my T, crossing my T at the top, because I practice them quite low, I cross them middle to low.
No, you don't. The reason you do that, my dear, is because you join your T-bars to the next letter, which is fluid, quick-minded.
Okay. So if you start to say every day I'm going to practice, I
Yes.
want to be a high achiever,
Yes.
and you do that, you think it can change things.
It will.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
that simple.
Who do we want to talk about? I want to talk about this signature.
Britney Spears, we only have a few seconds to talk about...
Okay.
Cancel the rest of your guests.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to stick around. We're going to stick
Go
around.
on.
Does anybody want to hear about Britney Spears and how her signature changed over the
okay.
years?
None of the other guests. Just
Okay, we're going to do this. Let's do it.
Yes.
Britney Spears was married for 24 hours
Okay,
a number of years ago. You might remember. We have her signature. One signature when she got married.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
there,
Here we go.
Britney Spears.
Right, she's
So you're
fast.
talking, well, not fast, but there's something
She's
a little
drunk.
bit. Yes, I
Yeah.
think so. I think that's the adjective to describe it. Yes.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. Now let's take a look at her writing 24 hours later on her annulment.
She sobered up.
Britney Spears, give me my darn annulment now. So you can see within 24 hours the change.
Right.
It's dramatic.
Wow, and that's just through a signature. You can see that.
Yes, you guys
wow,
are
through emotional
absolutely
state.
fabulous.
You know what? You were amazing, and I really think we should take this seriously because I think there's something really, really brilliant about being able to change your destiny with your handwriting. I
That is
feel
the key.
you're insightful. Thank you so much for
My
being on our
pleasure.
show
Thank you.
today.
My pleasure.
Don't go away, we'll be right